Hello and welcome to Lab Gab, a talk show about the virtual world of Second Life. I'm your host, Strawberry Linden, and today on our show, I am at the 1 Billion Rising event in Second Life with two of the organizers. We have Saffia Widdershins and Briony. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hi,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
having us.
I'm totally blocking you, Briony. I'm so sorry about that. My AO is all over
Elbowing
the place. I
me.
know. We'll keep this in the video. So I kind of wanted to say how gorgeous this area is that we're at, but before we get into all the different locations, kind of wanted you guys to give an overview of the event itself. Can you tell us more about 1 Billion Rising and how the event came about into Second Life?
Sure. 1 Billion Rising is a real life, real world event that began as a call to action based on the staggering statistic that 1 in 3 women on the planet will be beaten or raped during her lifetime. And with world population at 7 billion, this adds up to more than 1 billion women and girls. Every February, we rise in hundreds of countries across the world to show our local communities and the world what 1 billion looks like and to shine a light on the rampant impunity and injustice that survivors most often face. That was taken from the website www.onebillionrising.org. We rise through dance and art to express joy and community because in many countries, protesting or demonstrating would be very dangerous for women and girls. So we rise in art and in beauty, and we work together to create a new consciousness where violence against women and girls is unthinkable.
The 1 Billion Rising event started in 2012. It was created by Ensler, the writer of the Vagina Monologues, who's now known as V. And she set it up. We heard about it in 2013. This was when I was working on Prim Perfect, the magazine, and we had a team who we discussed it at one of our editorial meetings, and we all felt that we should do something in Second Life. So we started 1 Billion Rising. We decided to celebrate with art and music. The following year, we added writing and poetry. The first year we did 1 Billion Rising, we made a video which was using a song that is a part of 1 Billion Rising. It's called Breaking the Chain. And we've made several videos since then. People really enjoy being part of them and seeing them too. So you can see our latest video on YouTube. And Strawberry, I hope you'll be able to include the address.
For sure, I'll link to all of the pertinent links in the description of the video so you guys check that out. So how did you, I know Saffia, that's how you got involved through Prim Perfect. And how did you get involved with 1 Billion Rising in Second Life, Briony?
I had worked with Cass Crystal on another event, and that was the first time we'd met. And I did all of the music for that event and brought in, like, it was 14 days of music and singers. And so she recruited me and brought me over to run the music here. And that's how I started. That was 5 years ago now. This is my 5th year.
Wow. And I know, Safi, you have a lot of people involved in this event.
Oh, yes, we have about 150 people working on this, including the
Wow.
musicians, the dancers, and the poets, to say nothing of the cheerleaders and the female wrestlers.
Wow.
Each year, the global theme is different. This year, we have artistic uprisings as a theme, which, of course, we're always kind of doing. And also Rise for Bodies of All Women, Girls and the Earth. There's an article by Eve Ensler in The Guardian that talks about this. She concludes by saying, women's bodies unapologetically alive, freeing the beauty and the birdsong inside, no longer captive or denied, but becoming one surging body, sweeping in other bodies as they rise. So our aim here is to salute that.
Love that. And what can we expect to see? I know you guys have, it'll be 4 regions big.
Yes,
Uh,
it's
mhm.
always 4 regions with the stage at the centre, and 2 of those regions will be hosting music events. We have the stage on all 4 regions in case, touch wood, anything, if anything goes wrong, we can move to another stage. Um, but on the other 2 sims, we have uh, dance and poetry readings. This year we've
Regions.
also got
You
Regions.
said the S word.
Other 2 regions.
Gonna get us in trouble with Patch here. No, but that's fantastic. That so this event starts tonight at midnight, and it will be going on. All these events will be going on through all day through Valentine's Day, Monday the 14th. And I think you guys will stay open for the 15th as well, just so people can still come in to look at the art exhibits. But all of the
yes,
live events will be happening during the day.
all of the live events happen on V-Day, which is the
Right.
1 billion Rising Day. But yes, it'll be open right through the 15th, so people can come and explore. And there'll be a lot to explore all around the perimeter of the regions. There are art installations by a wide range of Second Life artists. And there is also some other elements like the Hall for Heroes,
Oh
which
yes.
Aubergine Westland creates every year. And that's a kind of tribute, salute to women who've worked to help other women who've,
Yeah.
achieved quite remarkable things.
I have to say the art installations are always so inspirational and wonderful at 1 Billion Rising. I've been coming every year, and I'm always amazed by the installations, and the live events are also so wonderful. So let's talk about where we're currently. Actually, before I continue, you guys check the description of the video for the OBR website. It has a link to the events calendar on their website, and check out what all the the timings for all the events. So you know what times you can catch them and attend them. So currently we're at one of I guess this is one of the gardens. You want to tell us about where we're standing?
Yes, because the art installations are all around the edge,
Mm-hmm.
the stage is in the middle. In the area between, we create gardens of different kinds. We have 4 different people creating these regions, and they make the most beautiful, beautiful places.
Yeah.
This one's created by Briony, who's
Donnie
one of
does
the,
great work. Yeah.
yeah, she does. And this is just looking so beautiful.
So just places to come and just reflect. The waterfall and everything is just. I was looking at the water earlier, right underneath the sunflowers here. Just beautifully done and put together. So why don't you guys take me around to some other spots that we can show the viewers and so they can know what to expect when the event opens in just a few more hours.
I think next we'll have a look at an installation.
Okay. Can't wait. I love the installations at 1 Billion Rising. I feel like the artists really pour their heart and soul into them. And
Yeah,
can't wait to see it.
I'm always in awe of what they bring every year.
they do
Absolutely.
the most wonderful things. Okay, let's take you there.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Look at the colors. So who is the artist that is working on this?
The artist working on this is Illyria Chardin.
Okay. Oh, right. So you have the board here that tells more about the artist. If I click on it, will it give me more information about the artist as well?
It should give you more information about the artist and about the installation itself, if she wants to do that. Some artists like you to just respond to what they've created.
Yeah.
Others give you some explanation of what they've made and why they've made it. But I think this is a really striking and vivid one.
I love the little notes on the walking
On the
yeah,
tiles.
on the
Yeah.
tiles.
Yeah, I was just going through them and reading them as well.
Really
Mm,
thought provoking. And the use of color here. This artist, are they it almost looks like an oil painting. I don't know
yeah,
how did that, is that something that they did in themselves? It's just
they
amazing.
have done it in real life and brought it in.
Amazing.
Mm,
Really beautiful.
sure, but it is stunning. And fascinated by those elongated figures and the way it moves.
Yeah. It's like a little carousel moving. Oh, I didn't even see this part with the little tree here. Sowing the seeds of change. Love that.
Mm,
Oh, and there's in the center, there's hopes and dreams,
Right.
cauldrons. It's beautiful.
it
Really
really
thought
is.
provoking. Hopes, dreams. Beautiful.
Embrace change.
I love that. I love that.
And I also know majority of the day, you'll have people here dancing around will that mainly occur on the dance region? I know there's a dance region as well.
Um, yes, if you mean the dance performances.
Right.
Yes, I've actually been booked to appear in one of the dance performances with
Oh,
Jason Biscuit.
that should be
And
fun.
Jason Biscuit does a wonderful Who Rules the World Girls. And she asked me to be part of it. So I'm going to be dancing as a dinky.
Oh, how cute. That should be a lot of fun.
Cherry Blonde has been, of Guerrilla Burlesque, has been organising things this year together with another person who's associated with the
Megan Danitz.
Megan Dennis, that's her name. And they've been working on the dance, and they've got a great lineup of dance shows this year.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
That's the Idol Rogue. Is that their group or something? Or am I
that's
remembering
Yes.
right.
wrong? Yeah,
Yes.
they always do
Yeah.
wonderful. I've been to a couple of their shows, really wonderful shows. This is
But they've
great.
got
Hmm.
lots of other people as well, so it's really going to be exciting.
Yeah,
Sure.
they're bringing in 9 different dance troupes throughout the 24 hours that
Wow.
they've booked. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing year. And then on Unite and Rise, where we have music, we've booked 35 hours of mostly live performers and like 3 or 4 DJs. But there's 35 hours of music going in the 24 hours.
That's amazing. It's going to be an all-day party. It's going to be great.
Yes.
So
Um,
where should we head to next, Saffia? What would you like to
well,
know?
um, we've got another art installation
Okay.
to have a look at.
Yeah.
This one's not quite finished yet, but it will be by the time we open.
Looking forward to it. I'm still amazed by this. I'm going to cam out a little bit before we teleport over there. Show the whole installation. This is a must-see. You guys have to definitely come and check this out.
And this area is built by B.B. Woodford,
Oh, she's
who's
right here.
actually
Yeah.
still working on it. Yeah,
So this is another art installation, and BB is
that's right.
wonderful. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Carrying the whole world.
yes. I love the combination of the globes and the women.
Yeah. I always feel like the installations just kind of leave you speechless. You just kind of stare at them in awe. Really
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful and they're thought-provoking.
Yeah.
I just love them. Love what people do. And of course, around the edge, as well as the art installations, there's also the Me Too Forest, which is a special place
Oh
for.
yes, yeah. That's one thing you guys definitely want to check out. The Me Too Forest. It'll be on the Unite region, and it was almost heartbreaking every time I've been there. It was just beautifully done.
We also, for the first time this year, we're going to be offering another form of support.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a mental health first aider who will be available to talk to people, or rather than talk to people, listen to people,
Oh wow.
so that people can actually interact with her. And that will be from early in the morning, 1 a.m. till 4 p.m. If people need to talk or they want to talk, but not at OBR, they want to talk later, that'll be set up so that they can do that. We'll be posting.
That is wonderful. That is great. That information will be on your website as well, right? If people want to take advantage of that service.
Yes.
And I do want to ask that this isn't a fundraising event, right? This is more of an awareness event. And if people want to donate to any cause, how can they? Do you have ideas for that, or do you have?
Well, at our at the entry points, the 4 gazebos, one for each region, we have an information kiosk, and that contains information about lots of organisations in different parts of the world that are working to end violence against women, and you can donate to one of those. Alternatively, we'd encourage people to look at what's available in their own area.
Right.
Because a lot of refugees and other women's organisations are very short of funds, so we can. They would appreciate donations as well. We're fine. We have sponsors who sponsor the land, and that's all we need. So yeah, it's about helping people in the real world as well.
I think even in the real world, this event is more about raising awareness.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes. And sort of kind of well supported. There's been marches by women in Bangladesh who have been victims of dowry fires, when they've been burnt or scarred with acid.
Right.
There's been dance parties held in Saudi Arabia with just women getting together and dancing and celebrating. There's been amazing events in the Congo, for example, with women who've undergone terrible traumas through war. And they get together and celebrate. And I think that's one of the strengths of 1 Billion Rising, that it's worldwide.
Right. And also across platforms as well, not just
And
physical world. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, where should we head to next?
Well, I thought we'd take a look at a little park, because each of the corners, rather than having an art installation, because they're sort of
tucked away,
squished in the corners of it, so we have parks there. And the parks this year have been designed by someone not very far from us. Briony has been working with 4 parks. So we can go and have a look at one of those.
So, Briony, you're going to take us to one of your parks that you're currently decorating for the event.
Well, I think Saffia is going to take us because she's the wizard with all the landmarks.
Okay, let's head on over there. I'd love to see. Oh, wow.
I know.
Yay!
My goodness.
Yay!
Wow. Just blew me away.
Isn't it beautiful?
This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm standing on your head.
That's okay. Totally worth it. I love it. Is this park complete now, or are you still working on it?
Yes. I need to figure out EAP. It's very embarrassing to say that I haven't worked with EAP that much. So I want to work with the environment a little bit and make it a little kind of dusky, darker in here. But yeah, it's done except for that.
Well, I have it very bright. So this is not what it's going to look like when you guys come on over to check this place out. But even still, it's just absolutely stunning, the attention to detail. I love the statue here as well, the sculpture.
I have used her. Her name is the Protectress.
Oh, yes.
And I have used her in every year. She started out in the Me Too Forest when I built it the first year. And I make sure that she is here every single year. I absolutely love her.
She's beautiful.
And these crystals up top here, they're seats and they allow you to sit and meditate, or you can do Qigong.
Oh.
And so bottom center Qigong will, there you go, Saff. You can meditate.
It on you guys. Love it.
We look so graceful.
Totally. Very soothing to even just watch.
So my thought when I'm doing the parks is I usually do a theme. I didn't want to do themes this year. I just wanted to make pretty places. But my thought is, as you're walking around the regions, some of these art installations, they're all amazing, and some of them are pretty heavy.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Make you pause for thought. And so I created little breaks, so you can come in here and you can just relax, think about what you've seen and process and clear your mind, and then move on again.
It's wonderful. I'm just watching you guys and camming around at the same time. So pretty.
Thank you.
I'm longing to see all of Briony's parks. I haven't yet.
So this is just one of the parks. There's going to be 4 on each region?
One on each region.
Sorry, one. There's going to be 4 altogether, 1 on each region, yeah.
Yeah.
In the corner, yes.
Yeah, wonderful. So again, guys, this will open to the public in about 3 hours. Come on down right at midnight, and it's going to go on all day with lots of live events and many services as well. I love that you have a mental health representative there to, for people if they want to talk or need some assistance. And again, check the description of the video for all the links to their website. And I have all 4 SLurls there as well. So we're going to head over to the main, Briony, is it the main stage where the statue is? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the main stage. It covers all 4 regions, and that's where, just off of that is where all the poetry readings and open mic will be tomorrow. Okay. Or no, sorry, later today. I guess tomorrow, technically. Yeah. And we also have the live singers and DJs off the main stage as well.
Great. So let's head over there. I know you guys have a wonderful statue in the middle. I would love to show that to the viewers as well. There we go. Yes, I remember this statue from last year as well. Really beautiful. Let me show that in full. Waiting for everything to reload in.
I love this stage so much. It's so beautiful.
So this stage is right in the middle of all 4 regions.
That's right, yes.
And people can pretty much, I think this is where most people will congregate for the dancing and all the live events and DJ events that, like you were telling me, Bri, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then off from here you've got the dance performances.
So the cheerleaders and the wrestlers will be on Resist on this stage. And then poetry will be in the area just off of it, where Kess is building. And then dance is through those purple trees over there.
Yes.
Yes, dances at dance.
Well, this is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, both of you, for, taking the time to show me around today. I know you guys have probably a million last-minute things to do before you open. So I appreciate it. And is there anything else you wanted to, tell the viewers or say anything, Saffia? You want to say anything else to the viewers first?
I'd just like to say to everyone, do come. This is an open event for men, for women, for children, for tinies, for dinkies, for dragons.
All
for
inclusive.
It's totally all inclusive.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you. And how about you, Bri?
I just want to second what Saffia said. Everybody come on down. It is an amazing time, and the feeling of camaraderie is beyond anything you'll see in SL. I love this event so much for that. We have gifts. We'll have gifts set up at the gazebos and near the main stage, and you can get your 1 Billion Rising in SL t-shirts as well. We had them made for men, women, kids, youths, toddlers, and tinies this year.
Awesome.
And they're all free.
Awesome. So the gear that you and Saffia are wearing is all free as well. People can come pick it up and
Yes.
and available for everyone. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
The t-shirt too.
Amazing. So I got to go pick up my swag bag too. I want one of those. But thank you again, guys, so much. And thank you to all of our viewers for watching. Again, all of the links are in the description of the video. I'm going to try to drop by the event. Make sure you come by, and remember to stay safe and stay virtual. Bye, everyone.